Spirit guides, ancestors, spirit teams, universe, I invite you into this intuitive reading. Speak through me, for me, and for the collective that is here to hear this. Help us understand the energy and guide us with what we're supposed to know, what we're supposed to do, and how to go from here. Welcome, I invite you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whenever you come across this video, this reading is timeless whenever you find it. And as always, it's a delight for me to come here and be a channel for what you need to know. As you can see, I'm still at the hotel because the flood condition hasn't let up. But that doesn't mean that life has stopped going on regardless. Life goes on. It's saying where I come from, for life goes on, will be, we move, okay? 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 Ooh, can you all see that? Oh gosh, this tripod. Let me show you guys. Can you all see that? Can you all see that? I'll keep shuffling. I'll keep shuffling in my usual fashion. Shuffling till it's time. You know, just like that meme that says, we Africans, we don't measure anything, especially seasonings when we are cooking. We just keep going. Guys, I want you to see what flew out. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Keep shuffling till Spirit, our ancestors, tells us it's okay. What do we need to know? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. What do we need to know? Please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you. What do we need to know? Okay, we stop here and so the reading in full. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. This is a wonderful reading. So I will go ahead to intuitively set up these cards. The Ace of Wands flew out in the upright. So this is the general energy of this reading. I'll keep it right here. Hopefully we can see the cards. How are we going with this, Spirit? How are we going with this? So we have the Hangman came out in reverse. Then what's this? We have the Page of Cups. This card, why am I holding you like this? I saw it in the upright, but this is how it is. So we do this. Six of Wands. Four of Wands in reverse. And what is this? Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What do we have here? Two of Wands. The Ace of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And don't forget, we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of this deck. How do I do this in such a way that you guys see all the cards? Because I want you guys to see all the cards as I speak. This is better. So now, the general energy of this card is the Ace of Wands. Action. And it is crazy because right here we have the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. So I remember our last reading, and we were advised, spirit advised, that sometimes you don't have to go. Sometimes stillness and taking a pause in life is required for you to recalibrate, organize yourself, and so you make informed decision. And look at the general energy of this reading is the Ace of Wands, which I interpret as action. It is time for you to take action. And there's a popular saying in the world that nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy, and that is what I am interpreting in this card. We have the Hangman in reverse. And what I see is that, I don't know if I said it in the last reading, but I said to someone that when you hear witchcraft, it's not really some, you know how they portray it in the movies and in the cartoons and all that. It's simply manipulation of the mind, confusion, sabotaging your thoughts. And once you allow that happens, once somebody has a hold of your mind, a hold of your clarity, they can control you. And that is a deadly place to be in, to not be independent mentally. That is a deadly place to be in. And now that I am looking at these cards, we have how many ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. The ones came out 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's crazy that the 4 of Wands is in reverse. So no matter how, whoever tries to stop your 4 of Wands, you already have it. It is your birthright. It is encoded in you. It's your DNA. And we have just one sword, the Ace of Swords. We have 2 pentacles. What is coming in mind is, what I just heard is, they failed to get control of your mind. And now, they are trying to come for your work ethic. They are trying to come for your money. Because they know that you have overcome whatever mental fog that they try to put you in. And it is almost time for you to take inspired action. One last attempt at your mind, the Hangman in reverse. One last attempt of your mind. Because in the time that we were advised to rest and peace be still, it allowed us to look at things from a different perspective. And in the process of looking at things from a different perspective, the rose-colored glasses was gotten off our eyes, and we were able to see the truth. One last attempt at trying to control this truth, it didn't work. Because, like I said, once you have control of your emotions, once you take back control of your mind and your emotions, once you, instead of react, you observe, then they've lost control. Look, these are beautiful cards here. The Page of Cups, the 4 of Coins, the 6 of Wands, the 7 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this card, they are like, oh, we have not been able to seize his mind. He has broken free. He has taken charge of his emotions.
He has stepped into his new beginning and he is able to look at things from a new perspective. We try to tweak this perspective that he has, but he's holding on to it. He's holding on to it. See, he is one with his emotions, in control. And he's holding on to that new perspective. The pages are like the youngsters, the children. And you know how children are. The heart of a child, once they believe something, that belief is that belief. You cannot convince them otherwise. Like, we tried to confuse this person, to make them feel like whatever they are saying is a lie, but they are holding strongly to their perspective. And if they continue down this path, their money is finally coming in. If they continue down this path, if they keep to their truth, if they stay true to themselves, their authenticity, if they fight for what is right, their birthright, their money will come in and they will be recognized. They will be recognized. People will see them for who they truly are. People will see their value for what it really is. They will be celebrated. All these trials and tribulations, all these humiliation rituals, all this loss that we sent to them, it is beginning to work in their favor. And so what do? Since we couldn't get a hold of their mind, their perspective, let us affect their money. Let us affect their money in a way, because if the Eight of Coins, this is the Eight of Coins, this is the Eight of Pentacles, 5, 6, 7, 8. If the Eight of Pentacles is alright, this is somebody that is working diligently, facing their work, doing what they need to do to get to where they need to get to. But now, it came in the reverse. Since we cannot get a hold of their mind, since we cannot get a hold of their perspective, since they have broken free from our manipulations, our distortions, our confusions, let us affect their work ethic. Let us affect their work ethic. Tiredness, fatigue. And if you are not in the headspace and in the right place to do what you are supposed to do, to take the inspired action, which is, I repeat, the general energy of this reading, inspired action. If you don't have the strength enough, the willpower enough to take the inspired action, then how then do you get to your Four of Wands, your celebration? And that is the goal here. Because your qualities are beginning to come to light. At the bottom of the deck, look at you. You are the Queen of Cups. But here we have the Two of Wands. You are really fighting. You have the spirit of a fighter. And spirit is with you. You rest when it is time to rest, and you move when it is time to move. And because you keep on fighting, regardless of this, regardless of that, look at, looking forward. You have the world in your hands. You are the creator of your whole world, of your reality. Whatever you think in your heart is what you are. And regardless of what is thrown at you, regardless of the delays, regardless of the confusion, you are still forging ahead. The song that came to mind, I just can't give up now. Gone too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. So you have said to yourself that I have taken a lot of hits and I have taken a lot of losses to go back now. I have nothing left to hold on to but my dreams, but my mind, but my creation, but myself. I have a good chance as long as I have breath in my nostrils. And I have lost everything, and because I have lost everything, I am traveling light. So at this point, if I would have gone back before, I am not going back. Forward ever, backward never. Because I have lost all there is that can be lost. Now, in fact, you are telling yourself, I can travel light. I can be wherever I want to be. The things that I had lost are things that somehow anchored me, did not allow me to make the change that I was supposed to make. But now that everything has been taken from me, has been yanked from me, that was supposed to put me in despair, but it has lightened my load. It has lightened the what I have to take along with me on this journey. So long as I have breath in my nostrils, I have my mind, my intellect, I have my will, my body, I am moving forward. Forward ever, backward never. And just because you made that decision, clarity in mind. Clarity in mind to understand what is going on. Clarity in mind to piece the puzzles together. To see the ups for what it is. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. We are not going back to the past. The wheel has turned in our favor. We are not going back to the past. Because we have clarity of mind, we are not going back to cycles that have already been closed and looped. That is what Spirit is saying this is. Regardless of whatever the Wheel of Fortune, whatever it is that you might have had in the past, whatever money, whatever happiness, whatever joy, it was built on false foundations. It is not what it's. It is not what it's. Whatever fortunes that you might have owned, you have now, it is clear to you that whatever fortune I might have owned, I might have gained, I might have achieved, whatever, was built on false foundation. And I am not going back. Because I have the world in my hands. He has the whole world in his 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 hands. So, whatever it is that they are threatening you with, whatever loss that they are threatening you with, yeah, like, take it. I give it all to you. I let it go because I am taking my rightful place. I am in control. The High Priestess, you are the Hierophant. The Seven of Cups. Guys, the Two of Cups. And this is you, the Fool. Completion on your journey. The Six of Coins. The same people that try to sink you into penury will eat from the scraps of your table. And you have the King of Wands. This is them in despair. Because why? Because why? After everything we did, we thought we were on the right path. But why? What is happening? Nine of Swords energy, that confusion that they try to put you in. And this is you rising above it all. And this, we have the Lovers, making the right choice for you, coming into union with your soul family and your soul tribe. And where do we have the Ten of Cups? Celebration, riding off into the sunset, the rainbow. Guys, this is a very quick and straightforward message. This is Spirit letting you know that stick it out, don't give up, you're on the right path. the general energy, inspired actions. Take inspired actions, regardless of how hard it may seem, regardless of how tired you may feel. Take this inspired action. You are well on the right track. You have not lost anything that was supposed to be yours. If it was yours, it will not be lost. If it was supposed to make you better, it will not be lost. Everything that you feel has been taken away from you was for your own good, was to lighten the load, was to set you on your journey to your expected end. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. As always, I love you. It is a delight to be here. As time goes on, and as the Spirit leads, we would open up for personal readings, personal intuitive readings and consultations. Be blessed. Thank you.